When from Mother Earth there springs tender blade and leaf and flower, nourished by the gentle shower, returning birds their matins sing, each busy with its tiny nest, choosing the spot he loves the best. In treetop by mountain spring, each tender thought calls forth a trill of wild delight. He picks at will a twig or straw, and mounting flies gaily homeward with his prize. When blossoms show their faces fair and fling their fragrance on the air, which airwaves to our senses bring and whisper gently, "This is spring." Dainty maid, we hail thy coming, thou dost start the lifeblood running. Summer. When spring into the summer glides and casts her blossom mantle on the earth, a challenge to fair summer's mirth, who sits a queen whose royal birth defies the fair maid's gentle rule, to introduce a modern school. So fruitage takes the place of flower, and leafage forms a pleasant bower. And in the nest built in the spring, new forms of life are hovering. The trees grown dusty by the road are bending with their lusty load. The squirrels with frisky leaping stride are hunting for the nuts they hide. The blue jay, anxious for its young, caws its warning to each one. Long, warm, and gracious is each day. The queen proclaims 'tis summer's way. Gracious queen, with joy we greet thee, and may chill nor frost defeat thee, changing what dear spring begun into bread for everyone. Autumn. Born of summer, prince thou art, truly thou hast done thy part, giving with a princely hand what thy subjects shall command. Lavishly throughout the land, ah, we love thy pleasant ways, bringing to us balmy days, golden leaf and scarlet runner. Wave a last goodbye to summer, golden pumpkins by the score, heaped within thy open door, and no need to stay the hand when there's plenty in the land. Nuts and apples, corn and wheat, fill the bins so smelly sweet. Rich in blessing, crowned thou art, Prince of seasons, loved thou art. Winter. Old King Winter comes at last, with his snow and chilly blast. Did you say a gruff old fellow, turning all things brown and yellow? Nipping with his frosty breath, what remains of autumn's wealth, now the snowdrift high he piles? How he winks his eye and smiles at cold fingers, toes, and noses. Gaily paints our cheeks with roses, now the merry sleigh bells ring, a welcome to the jolly king. Smiling when the fire beams bright, basking in the rosy light, as we sit before the fire, while the flame leaps higher and higher. It is time when hearts are lightest. To youth this season is the brightest, but subdued at last must be winter's white festivity, and we see him scampering at the first approach of spring.